Yo, fellas, what it is?
What's up,
Episode
nigga?
23, promotional use only podcast.
Episode
Manhattan
23.
Brown in the building.
Yes, sir.
Mills Brand.
Was good. I
In the
took the
building.
hat off.
Yes, sir.
Fresh Baldy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Episode 23.
Doggy.
What's up, man? What's good, y'all? What's good? Back for another week, man. How y'all doing?
Shit, getting through this winter, man.
Nothing, man. Snowfall back tonight, man.
Oh yeah. Damn, I forgot. Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm looking.
Yeah, maybe we're gonna be up late tonight. That Utah Laker game, and then watch snowfall.
Yep. Nice little lineup. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you was talking about your shit on your head. My bad.
Nah, ain't the ain't the they got the finale for life too, right?
Oh, word.
I gotta catch up on that shit.
Yeah, I gotta catch up too.
On that
I gotta catch up.
Watch it though. She said it's good. Yo.
Yeah. I keep hearing
it's good though, man.
I just gotta watch it. Yo.
Get into this shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Word. Drop it, man.
It's good, man. All-Star Snubs.
All-Star Snubs.
That's what we going with. All-Star.
We gotta start it off.
First
I know it's been a big conversation. We could get into it crazy right now. Gonna talk to me. You go ahead.
What you call it? Well, the biggest snub was what you call it originally Devin Booker, but he's replacing AD.
He got replaced.
Yeah, we figured that. Yeah,
AD.
Figured that.
Replacing AD. So that's what's up. But man, like cats are saying they snubs like Mike Conley. Like I could see Mike Conley not making the All-Star.
I don't think he
already got two.
He missed two. He missed too much time. He
balling though, yo. He balling. He like 16, 6 and 5 or something like that.
Yeah.
Who else? De'Aaron Fox, yo. De'Aaron Fox is balling, yo. But again, like look at their record. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't see De'Aaron Fox making it too. He averaged like 25 in the month of February, 25 and 9. But he averaging like 23 and 7. You know what I'm saying? So Chris Middleton, he ain't making it, yo. It's over. The East is stacked now. He's averaging the same that he averaged. Yeah. He averaged the last 2 previous All-Star games. He made it, but the East is stacked, so it's quiet for him. I think Tobias, yo. I think that's a snub, B.
A very big snub.
They could have sent 3. You know what I'm saying? I understand they got I think that's a snub, yo. Like that's a snub. And as far as Fred VanVleet and Sabonis, I don't no, I don't know.
I mean, I would have to say so.
VanVleet is balling.
I want to say Sabonis maybe, because at the end of the day, when you brought up a good thing that you brought up as far as like teams and where they're placed. We got Indiana that's placed at like 5th, and you have Sabonis that's averaging 21.5 points, 11.6 rebounds, and 5.7 assists. So that's kind of crazy to not kind of get on there, and then kind of like, so some people were saying like I think El brought up Vujicic. What's the good dude name for Magic? I keep forgetting his name.
Nicholas
Vujicic. Yeah, Vujicic.
Shaq be saying shoot that bitch. Shoot that bitch.
and you got to look at their placement. They're almost like third in the East. Not even like Orlando. They're like almost like below. They're probably like almost third out of the East. You know what I'm saying? Like at the bottom, literally.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? So
3 out of the 8 spot.
At least. No, I'm talking about like not even 3 out of the 8, bro. They're like below there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hawks is probably like a little bit out of the like 10th place, and I think
Trae Young could have made it.
Trae Young could have definitely made it because 27 points. You're talking about 9.6 assists and 5 rebounds. That's kind of crazy, though. He's averaging almost
that's definitely their record, yo. That's their record.
And
that's because they record too.
Yeah. Atlanta's they fell out of them. They had a good start to the year, and then they fell out a little bit. So I can understand that. But if that's what I'm saying, if we saying record, then we got.
I think we
got to go with Orlando because they're dead almost like 3 games, literally like to the bottom. You know what I'm saying? To the bottom of the East.
I think Vujovic, whatever his name is, if I'm mispronouncing this shit, I think he having like a career year though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think Trae Young numbers kind of mirror what he did last year. Yeah. But I think with Vujovic, he having like a career year. shit. He's a legitimate center that had a triple-double the other day, but he ain't even like athletic like a Joel Embiid. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean Sabonis, he been getting work, but is it consistent enough for him to you know what I'm saying, be an all-star? Vucevic been consistent shit. We go back to last year, probably the year before that too.
I think they in 12th place, yo. That's what it is. They in 12th. Orlando.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So that's like, you know what I mean? And for Indiana, they literally at 4th. They've been there. You know what I mean? And and you gotta also look at the changes that they made too, with the trades and everything like that, with not really having Oladipo. He's been there, you know what I'm saying? But I think he made it last year, so I guess it's cool. I think he made it last year.
Oladipo overrated, man.
You can say the same. Yeah. You can say the same for Bam Adebayo though.
Bam Adebayo, I had him too.
He was averaging close to a double-double. And he got
he's averaging. Yup, he definitely is.
You know what I'm saying? So, but you know, Miami is disappointing this year. They in 10th place. So you know what I'm saying? It's gonna cost.
I think with Vucevic, just put his numbers up against Sabonis, put his numbers up against Bam. Put his numbers up against Trey. You see why he
as a center. So. I definitely looked at his numbers and definitely for sure. So I can understand that for sure. Yeah.
Hey man, shout out to the Knicks, man. We got Julius Randle going.
Shout out to the Knicks, man.
Boy. Yo, man. If you keep on balling like this, I'm gonna have to just get on the bandwagon. I'm gonna have to fuck with him, man. Like I still don't fuck with him. I still ain't sold. But the man is balling. The kid is balling.
Fuck, he an all-star. You still ain't sold. That's crazy,
man. I'm a Knicks fan, man. I seen it all, man.
That's the best player on your team, man.
The best player on your team, man. Yo, you don't even see the Knicks offense. Like the Knicks offense be mad stagnant sometimes, and he even get tight to the point where he got to come to the ball. That's the one thing I like about Randle. When he be looking at everything, man, he like, nah, I got to get the ball.
Of course, he always been. He got to get the ball. That's why I don't. Yeah, I don't fuck with him now.
I mean, but I'll be honest.
No, man.
I mean, but who else wants to score for the Knicks? That's the only person that's a thing. The Knicks got to really find an identity on being like, yo, who I want to score. You know what I'm saying? Randle, the only person that be like, yo, I want to score. Like nobody else is gonna do it.
D Rose want to go to the Baja too,
but he's off the bench. He know what to do. That he for the second unit.
No, so I can't say he controls where he gets traded to and shit like that. But I understand why D Rose, like, he didn't sign with a contender. I'm talking about like last year. Well, yeah, in the free agency period before this season started, he re-upped with Detroit. I wonder if Detroit was the only one showing him kind of interest, because I'm like, fam, like, you're in the twilight of your career now. Like, go somewhere where you can possibly win a chip, yo.
Yeah, I mean,
because he balled out in Minnesota.
I don't think nobody showed him no love though.
I don't think they be showing him love like that, yo.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Because I mean,
and then then Tibbs, Tibbs is, he loved Tibbs, so
yeah,
yo, like
shit. Tibbs looking out. Detroit is like at 14th right now. When they was with Detroit, so shit, he in the playoffs now. That was a save, and honestly too, that was just was it a trade because Detroit got Dennis Smith Jr. Right?
Dennis Smith Jr. He playing in the G League. I want to say,
bro. Nah, he playing with Detroit.
Oh,
that was the deal. I think that was the deal for Derrick Rose. It was them and
but I know at one point he was saying he wanted to go to the G League.
But he played in the G League for 2 games, for a couple of games. Yeah, he did. He went for a while, and then
he deserved the G League, man. Like he deserved Detroit too.
He a bust on the low, man.
Yeah. On the low, tight. He got hops though. Boy got hops.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
man. I think, you know what I'm saying, all together though. I agree with everything except for AD being on a reserve spot. I think D Book deserved that spot from the rip, but they got it right now, so it is what it is. But AD he not having a great year. You can see why he kind of injured. So we'll see what happens when he come back.
Shout out to Brooklyn. You already know those 3 All-Stars, literally. Nice 3.
Oh yeah, that was bound to happen, man. You know what I'm saying? 7-game winning streak.
Going on a roll right now.
You can't stop that offense, man. And if Brooklyn get Andre Drummond, man, just from a defensive stance and getting rebounds on offense and defense, man,
that's
it's
still
quiet.
Getting B.
You bugging right now.
Who you gonna stop, man? Who you gonna start with that?
Go Lakers.
With that stuff.
They was looking confused. You saw LeBron in the corner over there talking to AD.
With that stretch five lineup with Jeff Green at center, KD at 4, Joe Harris at the 3, James Harden at the 2, and Kyrie at the 1. Yo, fam,
that shit ain't gonna hold up 7
you better
games.
not. You can't double team nobody.
Basically, can't.
You can't double team nobody.
Games.
So it's a wrap. Who can beat them 4 games in a row? You let me know.
Philly.
Yeah, right. So they gotta get the bench.
Y'all want to see the Knicks, man. Y'all want to see 7 seeds.
He said the Knicks.
Knicks.
You see what Golden State did? Golden State did the Golden State exposed Golden State exposed y'all yesterday, man.
Yeah, they didn't win by like 3, man. They didn't win by that much.
None of that.
Like 10.
But just more or less, I'm just saying how they went about their offense, right? Yeah. So only thing you got to do is have shooters, have everybody collapse, put that joint in. James Wiseman was doing his thing. So man, it's y'all
gotta find an identity.
The second half of the season, we really gonna see. I think they got an identity. I think they just need somebody in the clutch. Like
we need players, yo. We need players. We definitely need players. But this is cool though. I would rather this than us trying to force players. Well, I'm talking about trying to force players. Niggas don't want to come here no more, so we don't have a choice. But so like
I think they will now. I think they will now with
Randall. And with Randall. It's a start. It's a start. It's a good start.
It's still Dolan. We'll see though. We'll see. I know they had to welcome home Bobby Shmurda on the Garden yesterday.
That's crazy.
That is wild.
But that's because they got That's because they got who they got? Steve Stout. And somebody else. Who else? They got somebody else too.
But it's like, yo, you know damn well James Dolan ain't letting GS9 in the fucking Garden, B. Like, come on, man. Like, niggas is culture vultures, man. Like, I don't know. I don't know.
You can't call them culture vultures, man. They've been in the culture. They've been in the culture.
In the culture, but yo, man, niggas be kicking.
I mean, they come from the music industry, bro. So you know that's gonna happen, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know Steve Stout gonna do that, but it's just like I'm just thinking of like the overhead. It's like, yo, are you serious, B? I see my nigga Bobby Shmurda on the Garden.
On the Garden.
Welcome home. Welcome home like he came back from Iraq or something, B. That's what's up, yo. They showing respect to the realm, man. Yo,
fact.
I think
they tapped in.
All this goofy 6ix9ine shit got niggas respecting the real. Like, yo, this man did his time. Came back out a better man. He ain't goofy. Like your boy over here that sat here and snitched on everybody. Now he's out here running around doing mad bullshit, trying to sell that show. Yo, I turned right past that shit the other night, man. I promise you. I don't want to see nothing. I don't care about the making of 6ix9ine, B. Like, like Showtime could have kept that shit. But yeah, go ahead, man. You know,
they definitely could have kept that shit.
Nigga went off on a rant.
My fault.
Got a rant.
I'm back, yo.
It's all good, man.
Shit.
Welcome home, Bobby. Though, man. I heard the new I heard the new Roddy Rebel joint, yo. Shit, alright. Like I heard
on Funk Master Flex joint.
The Funk Master Flex joint.
Yo.
Yeah.
How you feeling
it?
You fuck with it?
I heard something today. I was like, okay.
Yeah, that shit get you amped. You know what I'm saying? That's what they was on before they went in. You know what I'm saying? So that shit get you amped, man. I like that joint, man. Kiss got a joint on there too on the Funk Master Flex shit. That shit is hard.
Yeah. It came out already? It came out already? Funk Flex shit came out?
I don't know. I heard Kiss shit today.
Right. Oh, okay.
Hard, though.
I heard
I heard you got mad people on it.
That album, man. Like I remember the Funk Master 60 Minutes of Funk Volume 1, Volume 2. But, yo,
he just a clown.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he could put together shit. He just a cornball, man. I don't understand his motives behind shit. Or it's like, fam, you too old for that shit, my nigga. Like, come on, man.
Who's that?
Funk Flex.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll be listening to him. Like, I really be wanting to know.
He been right. I know he got that tummy tuck. And shit, you know, he been right ever since.
Even before that, yo. Like
before that, yeah. He always
like you hear him on the radio all and it's like, yo, who does Flex got all this beef with, yo? Like he be talking crazy.
Yeah.
Like crazy, man.
Always.
But no, man. What else we had in the chat, man? Who?
Stocks, man.
Who?
Oh, you saying we was we still talking on the What music
All right.
that dropped too though? What else y'all been listening to besides that though?
Griselda. I just been listening to like the radio, man. I just been listening
Same
to
stuff. Jones shit is hard too, by the way, man. Jim Jones shit is crazy.
The Fraud Report.
It's alright. It's alright.
It ain't better than El Capo.
No, it's not better than El Capo.
It's alright.
I guess because I fuck with Harry Fraud beats, man. Yeah, his beats is hard.
It's cool, but you know what I'm saying. It's alright. You see, Fred the Godson got his day the other day.
Yeah.
Got his street named after him and all that.
Oh yeah, on the X. Yeah.
That's what's up.
And I know that the Judas Black Messiah joint is fire too. I've been listening to that, tapped into that. That shit is good money too. I've been rocking that. Fucking that shit.
Yeah. Bodie James, man. That's the new nigga. Well, he ain't that new.
Bodie, yeah. No.
He official though.
Yeah, okay. He been out for
him on some Alchemist shit. Yeah, that shit hard.
Him and Alchemist got a project?
Yeah, they got a project. Yeah.
Nah, I'm about to tap in.
Yeah, they got a joint. It's like old, but yeah, they got a joint. Yeah, and it's Alchemist. I think boat music or some shit like that, something like that. But
man,
that whole shit is fire though.
Alchemist don't kill.
Yeah, that's the only new person I've been listening to outside of that. It's been, Benny shit. I still am listening to that. Conway last project. That joint was kind of. He put a joint out on Patreon. That shit was kind of not Patreon. I'm sorry. I forgot that shit. I forgot the name. Bandcamp. There you go. Yeah. That shit was kind of
I think a lot of I think that move is really dope too, by the way. You know what I'm saying? Like, also I want to shout out definitely, you be mentioning that. Shout out to Aldo and shout out to Ren, Spanish Ren. I feel like they the first persons I saw with the crazy movement is actually putting like music and moving everything through that and doing like vinyls and stuff like that. So shout out to Aldo and Spanish Ren.
So I think with the Bandcamp joint, if I'm correct, like you can put it on the service to stream, and then you know what I'm saying, like people can buy it at whatever price they choose. Yeah. So like if it's set at $10, you can buy for $20 or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
I'm not sure if you can go lower than that, but I know that you can like kind of set your price there. And also, since we on music too, shout out to the homie John Hope. Jeezy,
facts.
The brother Jeezy, #1 on Spotify this week with that Hope shit, new single.
That shit is hard, yo.
Album. Yeah, that shit is hard. Off his album coming soon. So shout out to my nigga John Hope, man. Keep grinding, man. Keep going. You already know.
Yo, salute to John Hope.
I see definitely work too. He got shit with Jim. He definitely worked. Yo, I heard that shit on Rappers Out of Control. I'm like, yo, hold up. Like that shit actually is like, I'm not even fronting. That shit is hard. Like, music, man. And shout out to go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Oh, I was about to say, shout out to Souvenir Wings, man. Like I had that grilled salmon over the weekend. They put that pop up. Yo, man. Yo. Right, man. The pineapple glaze, yo. Ooh.
Definitely shout out to Souvenir Wings and Ethan, man. Check out episode 22 if y'all missed it, man.
It was good, man. Like I really impressed. The rice was good. Like even though the rice is something regular, but like you'll be surprised. Like even the Golden Crust, I go to the rice beef. Sometimes the shit don't be right, man. It be hard. Sometimes give you the end. Like the rice was perfect, man. Like
yo. That's yo. No,
pulled up. My man came outside looking like Michael Jordan in the flu game. He putting in that work. He's like, yo, I was in the kitchen all day. I was about to give him a shoulder to lean on, like, yo, I got
you. Yo. You say he was looking like the Popeyes lady? He was looking like the Popeyes lady? But she was outside on the chicken sandwich?
Yo, he came outside, pulled up. But yeah, it was good, yo. My lady liked the chili wings, man.
Dope, man. Good. Dope.
Chili.
Dope, yeah.
Enjoyed my, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was.
Yeah, I'm all on that, man. That's what I think, even music and even going towards even like food and all those things, I'm all for the independent, man. So definitely, again, shout out music-wise, John Hope. You can check him out also on our episode 8 of Promotional Use Only podcast. Check him out on episode 8. Check him out for him. Definitely, he's doing a lot of great things, man. And also, like I said again, definitely, shout out to Aldo and Spanish Ran from the Bronx. Check out their projects, man. They've been going crazy, like literally, like they on some Scottie Pippen and Jordan stuff. Like if you're in the dark beats, if you're in the luxury and the whole, mixing those things together and those elements and those dark beats, definitely check those albums out. The new EP is on the People and Hella Jealous EP. They just put that out last month. That's been going crazy on Bandcamp. So like, shout out to those dudes in the Bronx, man. Shout out to my dude Aldo.
Nice.
Good. Yeah.
So we ended them stop. We talking markets. How's everything been going?
Ain't nothing going on, man. Yo, actually,
What's
we was
going
just
on
talking
with that
about
shit?
we was talking about GameStop that it never be where it's at. Yo, that shit is actually running, B. Like, yo,
Oh, it's going up again?
that shit today, yo, GameStop was like in the hundreds, man. Like, I don't even
What's the
I don't even
percentage
understand
change?
how, man. It's at 91 now, but yo, just know. God damn. After hours, oh shit. That shit is at $168, yo.
Oh, word?
It is up 83%.
Oh,
Yo, just know that shit ain't gonna last for long, B. I wouldn't have like if it's at 168 when it opened, yo, don't get in, man. You're gonna end up like me. I'm holding like 3 joints, man. I'm still holding from AMC at 22. I'm holding from BlackBerry at like 19 or 20. I just got the CCIV shit. The shit had a merger. I'm in at 46. It's like down in the 20s now, man. So I'm not really having a good week, y'all. Like all I can say is
that shit is it's like a roller coaster, man. You know what I'm saying? That shit that you saw with GameStop and AMC, like, and, I mean, Bitcoin, that shit jumping right now too. But that shit that you saw and Dogecoin, you know what I'm saying? Ripple had a little run too. That goofy nigga Emo was telling us about. Shout out to that nigga Emo.
Shout out Emo.
Word, but like outside of like Bitcoin, but them runs, man. Where I see like for with Dogecoin, that shit was up stupid at one point.
Yeah, it was like 80 something cents.
Yeah. So
not 80 something cents, like 8 cents, like
8 cents. Yeah, but they trying to transition it to a full full like dollar or some shit like that. Yeah. So, but them kind of runs, man. Like if you got in already and you was able to sell and come up, like
you good.
Hold that bread, word. Because you're probably not gonna see a transition like that for a minute, because government gonna regulate a lot of that shit, man. So
they already are, man. Yo. Like it should be manipulated already. Like I was in an option the other day, like in a Disney option over the weekend, thinking that Disney go up. The shit ultimately went up, but during that day, it was just on some bullshit. Like it just didn't work for me, man. Like I lost everything because options don't, options really take. You know what I'm saying? It was an $80 option, but that shit was just a quick 80 down the drain. Like, it didn't like Monday when the market opened up, that shit was booming. So it's like,
like, so if you got time, you got to watch that shit too. Man. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing. Like, you got to watch that shit day and night. You know what I'm saying? Sun up to sundown. So, I mean, if you got time.
Just like with Bowen and shit, like Bowen had like some bad news out with that engine that, you know what I'm saying, the engine joint that came off the other day over and it was down for a minute. You could have played the option though. You could have paid like $70 on the option expiring today or tomorrow, and you would have made like $1,000 today. And I didn't fuck with it yesterday, but I wasn't sure. You know what I'm saying? And today that shit actually went up. But it's Bowen. It ain't gonna stay there forever. It's Bowen. You know what I'm saying? But it's risky, man. Like shit ain't easy. Don't think you're gonna be getting those runs like
That shit was like them shits are like once in a lifetime for real, especially with the stock market, man. Them shits ain't everyday things, man. So I mean that shit. I mean, what's happening now is everybody got access to everything. So you know what I'm saying? Like everybody just coming up, like, you know what I'm saying, how you normally would do. Like back in the day, niggas would come up on a lick or something like that and go crazy. The new lick is your phone, man. So you know what I'm saying? Like for real. So
it's crazy. Like if like for those that had GameStop, you got to think about it. Like it's at $168 now. That's real because like last week it was like 40 and you know what I'm saying. After they had fucked with it was down, but that shit was like at 400 or something. You got people that copped at that level thinking that it was gonna go higher than that. So it's like, yo, That should have never be back up there, B. Like, I'm starting to think like I'm starting to feel like my AMC probably won't be back up to 22, yo. Like that shit is like at $6-7.
Like, that joint ain't
like,
back
yeah,
up
I'm
like that,
damn, yo. Like, do I take the loss or do I wait? Like, I'm just waiting.
Unless, I mean, with AMC, I sell that shit, man. Put it in something else. Yeah.
They said Amazon might buy it though, so maybe that'll give it a little pop.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? You know, a little news. And they opening up movie theaters. Like I know Cuomo said them shit's about to open back up here.
Yeah,
so.
that's what
okay.
That too.
So we'll see, man. But with them streaming services,
it's really a gamble, man. Don't do no blind shit. Know what you're doing.
Yeah. With them streaming services, with they playing movies through the app, like HBO Max, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people, it ain't gonna be no need to go to a movie theater in a minute.
Yo,
so for real. Shit, Coming to America too. That's gonna be on Prime Video next Friday. Tom and Jerry movie gonna be on HBO Max this Friday. HBO Max had
everything.
The Black Messiah
was on.
That was last Friday. And then the Denzel movie was like the Friday before that. So,
wow,
yeah, man.
Oh, the Denzel with the you talking about the Maria Malcolm?
The little things with Denzel.
Right.
That shit is extra slow.
Word.
Yo, that shit is extra slow, and it's like that shit was 2 hours and some change long. That was like the slowest movie I ever saw in my life, B. That shit, I don't know, bro. Like if you know what I'm saying, you got a little honey over the crib or something like that, wifey or something, and she into those drama suspense type movies.
Oh yeah.
But it's not fast, it's just slow. So you know what I'm saying? Like
you said it's like 2 hours long too.
2 hours and like 2 minutes or some shit like that.
I don't like that slow shit like that, man. Like
that shit is extra slow. I'm like Denzel, doggy, like I could see he of course he plays his roles. So he played the hell out of the role. You know what I'm saying? Like as you watch the movie, you'll get better understanding of his particular character. But like that joint was like so slow, bro.
Yeah,
that shit was slow. Yeah, the Judah and the Black Messiah joint. I already knew the story already, but that shit was hard though. But I already knew the story. So you know what I'm saying, that it really didn't like overwhelm me because I already knew about it already. You know what I'm saying? So I just only thing that was kind of dope was like, well, I ain't gonna tell a movie, but that shit it was
I'm gonna check it out. Check it out.
Yeah, it was alright. If you don't know the story, then you know what I'm saying, that shit gonna be dope.
I bet. Yeah, that should sound good, man. I might check it out. I'll be looking for movies, man. Like you see, I'm hyped that Snowfall is back, but shit, y'all talking about. I'm about to be the venue, man. About to start airing my own movies. Like, yo, come to the theater. That shit on projection, like.
Yeah, man.
Word. Nah, it makes sense though. That's true. They might as well.
That's gonna happen. That's all that's gonna happen now.
Yeah.
Yeah. People doing that, doing the projection screens, bringing like them. I forgot the kind of sofas they are.
The outside,
setting it up outside.
Outside shit is coming back. That was
it's this chick out here. She got a dope ass idea. It's like she got like kind of like a igloo type shit. I can't even call it, but that shit like she played movies in the joint, like a little setup. I gotta find her name, man. But she doing that shit dope out here though.
Yeah,
I gotta find her name.
They got a couple of them joints in the city now too. A lot of joints outside joints now too, like on the low.
Oh yeah, they got an outside theater in Brooklyn, yo.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
that shit. New York's so fucking busy and fucking loud. Like,
facts.
Yeah, you watch something. Yeah, I don't want to hear all of that shit. That's how all niggas eat outside. All that exhaust going in your mashed potatoes.
Shit. Oh man, son.
All that exhaust going in your cauliflower rice. Man, fuck that shit.
Yo, that's why I can wait. I can wait to go to the restaurant, man. Like, wait.
Niggas was literally outside by the parked cars, man.
Niggas being parallel parking spots, man.
Hey yo, fuck that shit, B.
On Flatbush Avenue.
Right, nigga. Like, it's gonna be a nigga double park right next to you while you eat.
Yo, facts. Like grab a fry off your table.
Yo,
fuck that shit.
That's how I be though. Even downtown, yo. I was driving downtown. I was like, yo, if I lose control, I'm killing all of y'all. Like it would be all of them, dude.
Yeah.
Like That shit is scary. Niggas just
chilling.
like
Don't nobody care.
I'm like,
it's okay, man.
Trying to still eat.
I'm like, yo, that's where people walk their dogs, fam. Like they dogs. That's where you sitting at. Even on my block, like, you know, we got one because my building, it's a restaurant downstairs in my building. And so the restaurant is on Flatbush, but you know what I'm saying? The seating is in the block. So they got to come out the restaurant and walk. Yo, I'm walking out the building.
Niggas eating this shit.
First of all, yo, they don't put no cover over it. Yo, they don't put no room service cover over it. Joint mad burger and fries out in the open. Like, yo, dog. You walking
walk
like
by, swipe your shit, man.
Like I walked right by his joint the other day. Like, oh snap, y'all got those? Like,
yeah, let me get a truffle fry, B.
Oh man, so
like
yeah,
it's
crazy, man.
I'm not that. Yeah, I don't need it. I don't need to be outside that crazy. Not to eat. I can take it out, man.
All right. Yo, they got armed security in that Chanel store now.
I don't know, man. They need to. No, the thing about that is
the dickhead
insurance.
Yeah, but off of that, right? But I mean, like niggas just coming in wild. Like if you own that store, nigga, you be tight. Niggas just come in that shit, take mad shit. But yo, the nigga got caught, and you know what I'm saying, kind of off subject and shit. We all over the place. This joint, this all good. Cool. But the nigga, they got away with like over $200,000 worth of shit. But the dickhead goes to Instagram or some shit like that. Yo, I could open up a Chanel store, and then they wind up catching. But yo, this nigga was 29. This nigga had like 32 felonies or some shit like that. I'm like, yo, fam, why is he even on the streets, my nigga? Yeah, that's crazy, yo.
Wow, he facing 20 now.
Yeah. Yeah, but
I was like, damn, 20?
I don't know when these niggas gonna learn, man. Yo, fam,
I think that's just the shit.
Going to social media for validation. Stop that shit.
That's what's saying, yo.
You got gold. You got Chanel bags, B. They sell themselves. And you in Miami. Nigga, go around the club. Yo, that's what you gotta do, my nigga. Like, you ain't gotta put nothing. Well, let me shut the fuck up, man.
Yo, I got yo, but it's crazy because
not happening, man.
That's it. Like, as easy as that sound, it's simple, yo. Like,
it's not happening, though.
You don't say nothing, B. You don't tell nothing. You don't, like, you just keep it to you. But I think like you know, we understand it because that's the era we grew up in.
Yeah.
It's different, yo.
Yeah, like, the biggest drug is the biggest thing now is to be seen. Like it's not
about being low.
Yeah,
it's not.
Don't even
care. Man. It's really about like if something ever like you can literally live your life. You know what I'm saying? Like you literally can live your life, enjoy your times. You can go to Miami, you can do this, but if you don't post it, or if you didn't do this, or you didn't see it, it didn't happen. And that's the thing. That's the like. The thing that we have, you know what I'm saying? Because
it didn't happen to who? Like that's what I'm saying. Like who the fuck did it happen to people
just,
that's on? I feel what you're saying.
Right,
I feel what you're saying, but I'm just saying like, but internally, like didn't happen to who? Like it's so much shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. It's so much shit that I do. You think I got time to sit up there and take a picture of that shit? Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. People, you know what's crazy? I look at shit now, like even like if you looking like. That's what funny you said. Like even I look at like Twitter, right? And like I even be looking at even people's tweets. Like people will literally go on Facebook. Sometimes you can even see that even people like even do copy and paste shits of other people's joints just to get their own shit to go viral or likes. Like it's just in a weird ass space that we in. Like people like really take their time with this shit. Like really take their time with their tweets. Like, oh man, damn, this didn't get what I thought it was gonna get. Just to get that. Like that's people's mentality today. There's like a 45% line, bro, that we on right now because our mentality is like pleasing other people. You know what I'm saying? Like
fuck that shit.
It's real. Man. Even in the spaces of people that's
you gotta be seen.
Yeah.
Like yo, L, I think
everything
like
shit is crazy.
Like for the past years that we went to CIAA, we ain't taking enough pictures, man. That's like
yo, fam, like
yo,
and exactly. And the crazy shit, right? And so I'll be like, damn, because those be memories. Like having fun.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just taking I'm saying it from
that
standpoint.
Right.
But like, yo, we be so smacked, like, yo,
and enjoying the moment, right?
So
and
much fun, like, yo, niggas ain't sitting there like, yo, like, nah, yo.
Niggas,
You know what I'm saying?
But then niggas be like, yeah, I ain't see y'all posting on y'all story.
Bro, and that's what y'all ain't go, y'all ain't have fun.
Y'all ain't go, right? That's what I'm saying.
I
ain't see y'all post nothing. I ain't see nothing in your story, Gunner. I ain't see nothing in your story, Gunner.
Word. It's like we had a blast.
This shit, like, yo, this shit is
time, yo.
This shit is so weird, man. This shit is so weird, man.
And that's the small
and that's
shit.
everything.
Like, bigger shit
that's just
that
the small
niggas
shit.
doing or have done.
Everything,
like, fam, it's like,
everything, bro.
Like,
everything
it's like, I'm not putting that shit on. So I'm not. I mean, I just don't. If I'm out or I'm in another state, in another country, I don't. I just don't. I don't feel the urge to go on Instagram and say, yo, I'm gonna take a picture of this so everybody can see where I'm at. Like, fam, I'm enjoying the sand between my toes, man.
I'm just enjoying my shit.
Bro, that's everything, man. You gotta, like, this. I think everybody's using this shit as a document of everything. You know what I'm saying? You got people that
I have a picture here and there, but I'm really not.
but everybody, that's what I'm saying.
No, I mean, I understand. I mean, yeah, it's your social media at the end of the day. So whatever you choose to put on is cool. But and I understand if, you know what I'm saying, you putting your shit up, that you putting things up in you know what I'm saying, like different particular spurts or whatever the case may be. Yeah. But like in that case where this nigga did a criminal offense and you go on Instagram to kind of brag about what you've done indirectly, like, nigga, why do y'all think police is not on this shit anyway? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy, man.
That's like when cats be recording this shit. Like, how you record your man do a crime and then you post it? Like what even, like, that shit wouldn't even go through my head. I'd be like, it's out of here.
That like that's what I'm trying to say. That's like it's like a team shit. It's like, yo, you put that's what I'm saying. It's like a wake up thing. Yo, you hold the phone while I do this. It's like
just like that just like homie in Harlem that hit the shorty with the skateboard and shit while his man recording.
You remember that, right? Niggas posted that. Niggas was on his head. Like, I really commend the OGs and the stand-up cats for shit like that. When cats be posting goofy shit now, niggas be on their head. They posted on IG and they like, yo.
As they should.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I respect that, because we need that. We need more of that, man.
Man.
Speaking of, we moving along. Oh, your man Meek, man. I like Meek, yo. Like, I like Meek. I like Meek music. Meek just being like,
his true colors,
he just always seemed to end up in something, B. Like,
he end up in the funny thing to me, right? It just be the irony in, like, the things he say, right? So he'll be like, yo, the media is painting a narrative that y'all all follow, but yeah, he always in some media driven bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that nigga, man, I mean, I try to like the nigga as a musician, but it's like niggas be doing so much corny shit, like you can't even like him as a musician because you don't even like him as a person no more. Like not to say I know him to like him and shit. I don't know the nigga. I can care less, but it's just like niggas just be doing corny shit. Like, you a celebrity, fam, so of course I'm gonna see things that you do, but like niggas just do corny shit, man. I'm just like, yo, like, that shit corny, man. Like, I don't know, man.
I think the whole industry, like, even him, like he just finds his way to get in the shit. Like, even
like cornball shit. Yeah.
Like, it's like, yo, dogs, you gotta, man, you working on jail reform.
Yo, but you know the crazy thing about it is, like, yeah, that dude is a clown, but why everybody got their phones out recording the shit? Like, even on his side, on his mans, they got their phone out. You a pussy, I'll fuck you up. Why you got your phone out then, nigga? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if y'all mix it up, mix it up. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Got your phones out. Like, everybody, both of y'all team got your phones out.
That shit crazy, man.
You just gotta ignore that shit, man. And then, like, okay, the joint with Kobe, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we listened to rap, man. We heard wild bars before, you know what I'm saying? Like, the thing, this shit was whack. First of all, it wasn't like y'all seen the joint, yo. It really wasn't the line. Like, niggas in the booth should have been like,
yo, fam,
that wasn't the line. Like, we done heard some shit. Like, I mean, about what Jadakiss was talking about. You know, it's a man's world. You know what I'm saying? Keep the, visit your man girl. Like, you know what I'm saying? We was talking about Aaliyah and all that. That shit was hard.
You had Big say "fuck your kids
Like,
in the ass, throw them over the bridge." You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
like
shit like that. Yeah, like,
yeah. We done heard
like,
some
you
crazy
know, they were
shit,
saying
my
wild,
nigga.
but you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of crazy shit, but it's like, yo, man, you can't come at Cole. Like, first of all, it's early. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand it's rap. You know, nothing is off. But you got to come with it, B.
That bar was
this shit got to be hard. Like,
and not only that,
if you want to say Kobe name, man, you gonna have to come with some shit, man. You gonna have to come with some bars.
What was the bar again, man? I forgot the bar again, man.
Oh, it was something pertaining to, and then something it'd be a chopper like Kobe or some shit. I don't know. But with that shit, considering it's hip hop, I ain't even too mad at that. It's just the other cornball shit that he do.
Yeah,
you know
that's
what I'm saying?
Like
arguing niggas on arguing niggas on Clubhouse.
All
that Twitter shit. The shit with him and Nicki, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what he looking like a cornball at.
Yeah, all this shit that's basically like attention shit. Like you said, just that shit that just don't even matter. You be seeing people, they be like, damn, put out the music, Meek. Where the music at? Where the music at? Like, just forget all that other shit. Like, where the music? But it's just like, I think sometimes, you know, some dudes be, I don't know, and these entertainers, my dude, they be battling shit. I don't know, something. Because they just be having a lot to talk
about. We all
niggas
battling shit.
That. I know, that's my point. But that's what I'm saying. They got a problem with just like trying to put that shit
keep up,
battling them, get attention. Yeah, like they like.
But it was just fun. Like, stupid. Like, I felt what Vanessa was saying, but I'm like, damn, Vanessa, you don't know it's rap, baby. Like, this is rap. You can say whatever, man. Like,
she don't play, nigga.
Throw them over the bridge, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
but she don't play. You see what she going through with her mom's shit. So, her own mom. So she ain't. You think she give a fuck about a Meek Mill? Hell no, she don't play.
Like, I don't know your music. She's like, know your music. That's when you know. It's like, why you do that? Why you got to do all that? Like, I don't even know your music. Like, damn, dude. But yeah, man. I just
being honest. People gotta be honest.
That man is. You know what I'm saying? Like, you chilling with Hov. Y'all working on jail reform, man. Like, that's all I'm saying.
And that's why.
You gotta avoid shit.
And that's why can't nobody tell me nothing about Hov, man. Because you never see Hov embroiled in none of this bullshit.
Never.
Like, ever. You know what I'm saying? Like, ever. You know what I'm saying?
That's because he don't fuck with none of this shit. That's the crazy part. He know him. That's what I'm basically saying. That's what
he's like the game.
Everybody know they self. Everybody know they self.
He do his little slimy shit, but he don't. Yeah, it ain't.
Y'all don't know.
You know the last time Hov tweet.
Only reason you saying that because Dame Dash. He the only nigga that say that. Who else say he? Who else say who else say that?
He tell cats don't perform at the Super Bowl. Don't do the Super Bowl, and then he take the Super Bowl over.
But you know what that was to promote though. That's to promote like the whole everything, all that money they put into black.
He be on his James St. Patrick shit though. James St. Patrick is
everybody got that. Everybody got that stance because of Dame Dash. Yo. I don't know if people live under a rock or people blind, but don't nobody fuck with Dame Dash. So it's like,
even with this, what you call it? You know what I'm saying? Like, my man Hov be having motives with his shit, man. That is for Hov, be like. He's a businessman. He's a business. He's a
people gotta understand,
man.
And that's the
I'm
thing
not
too.
A businessman.
People gotta understand business too. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? So. But don't nobody fuck with Dame, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, Jim Jones want to kill this nigga, and Jim from Harlem. Nobody want to fuck with Dame,
moves, man. Yo, we could talk about these whole moves, man. He do a lot of shit, man. Like, it's
smart.
All right. But it's James St. Patrick.
We'll piggyback that for the next episode.
I bet. But what about the 50? We can talk about the 50% stake that
shout out to that.
LVMH.
Yeah, look at that. Brought it for like 34 mil, flipped it for like 250. Like, come on, bitch.
So now he gets.
That's a stupid.
So now he gets all that bread and international backing, and LVMH gets a piece of the culture.
Oh shit!
Yo, man.
Oh shit!
It's a piece of the culture,
it ain't even like that because he can bring black people. He gonna bring black people in, right? But now
that's what he's trying to do, though.
It's good for both people, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like,
of course.
This should be calculated, man. Like, it'd be like now, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, man,
So
listen,
French,
tell you,
it's a French company that's facing racism. That's facing mad racism claims and shit. So you gotta think, yo. Like read the article. The nigga smart. You on his St. Patrick shit though, B. My nigga. Yo.
Say on his James St. Patrick.
Shout out to Hove, man. Shout out to Hove.
Yeah, shout out to
we all need a little Hove in us.
Because he always be showing us how to get
like, I know the truth, nigga. I know the truth, nigga.
Hey, he telling you, he telling you already, man. He telling you what it is in the verse on the Messiah joint. He been telling everybody.
Prior to that, he been, you know what I'm saying?
Now he going to the week. He's telling everybody. He bringing his people home. You see Emery Good taking over Rock Nation. Like he telling niggas go get it. Bet on yourself. Ain't nothing else.
What people you talk about? I've been hearing about that too. Who was the one that got the pardon?
I'm talking about his homies. I'm talking about whether it's Emery. I'm talking about dudes like that.
I'm fucking with y'all.
You know, but
he makes crazy moves though, man. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Hove is the end. Yo, Hove is rap, man. Like, niggas might say I'm wilding, but yo, he got it, yo. He got it.
That's why he don't want it no more. And that's why he don't want it.
Like, he's in France. Like, he's at the table. He's in France. He can bring his people in, no doubt. He's gonna bring his people in, but like, he really got a piece of it. And then they think they capitalize it because it's like, oh, we have Jay-Z. He speaks for the culture. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's all, you know what I'm saying? It's all a win-win on both sides and shit.
Yeah,
but
for sure.
It's just crazy, man. Like,
and I don't see nobody like that right now in hip hop.
Then he got the Duce with Bacardi. He got this with it. I'm like, yo, those they got Don P. They got Don Perignon, my nigga. Like, now they got Ace too.
So he's taking over. So basically, he letting everybody know he's taking over all the things that taking over the liquor game. He's taking over
the in France.
Now he's taking over the weed game.
That's real, man. Like, that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he definitely, niggas can't say nothing about him, especially the way he do it. The way he move, yo, is smooth. Like that, I gotta respect that, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I fucks with Dame, but Dame approach is a little, you know, should be.
That's why I know. Hard. That's why I know why I fuck with that nigga.
Yeah, man. Like, I be trying to tell people because people be thinking that's the way to act, and I'm like, yo, my nigga, like, you can act like that when you have money and shit like that, but nigga, don't ever let it, like, it'll come back, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Dame is still good. Don't get me wrong, he good.
Yeah, for sure.
Look at Hove, my nigga. Like,
look at the disparity. How about that?
It's like,
I think but shout out, but salute to Dame. I don't want to look at it.
Not the
because I look at Dame too.
I mean, he provides.
Yo, he say a lot. He make a lot of sense.
Yeah,
yo.
He does. I just think at the same time, you know, I just think them dudes just had a lot of like shit going on between them and.
Yeah, we don't know. I don't know.
Everybody can't know what it is. Yeah,
and I see what gets you where in this world, man. And you know what world we live in, man. Like, you could do that approach. That you could do the Dame approach in Black world, like in our world. Like, I'm feeling what he be saying, like they be trying to slay us and they culture vultures and all that, whatever. Yeah. Or you could, you could do it the smart way, man. The James St. Patrick way. Niggas think playing, man.
Man.
Once you bring something to the table, you good, man. I think like
nigga, got it, yo. Like, did you see? Like, I seen the sun rising behind him on the conversation. Like, we was talking about. Yo, did you see that, B? I'm like, yo, look at the sun rising, B. Like,
on CNBC,
yeah, yo. I'm like,
it's 5:30 on his time, 8:30 on our time. Yeah, man.
See the sun on the horizon. Nigga, like, yeah, it's a beautiful day. That's how you know Catch got money. Niggas be talking like that.
Alright, man.
But yeah, shout out the whole man.
Yeah, man, but
Harlem. Harlem all day.
Yeah, man. We about to get up out of here, man. Close the show, man. Any parting words before we get up out of here?
Man. That's it, man. Subscribe, rate, get into
shout out to everybody.
Gonna be dropping. Shout out to everybody that's been tapping in.
Everybody tapping in. Everybody doing their thing.
Yeah.
Yo, man. Shout out to Lyrically Correct. Yo, they got the expansion pack, the R&B joint.
Shout out to
nice.
Yeah, so they definitely catching steam too. They getting crazy, B. I seen them on Watch the Yard yesterday. They had a little live on Watch the Yard, so that's what's up. Shout out to them. Shout out to Jeezy again. Shout out to Pyro Luke Kane. Shout out to all our guests, yo. Like not them.
Yeah, we had some
Black Holidays guests, man. You know what I'm saying? They
gonna be tapping back in with those people too.
Like memes get me through the day. Shout out to Black Holidays, man. Like we looking at
Megan Mark, Black Holidays. Shout out to y'all, man.
Definitely. Make sure
keep pushing. I see y'all about to go global in a minute. Keep going.
Yeah, everybody that we bringing on right now. That's the great thing about it. Honestly, man. Everybody independent. Everybody doing what they doing. Like we bring it. That's what it's about, man. Everybody is. I feel like honestly right now. You know what I'm saying? As we just keeping it consistent, keep supporting everybody, keep you know what I'm saying, keeping that. I think right now sky's the limit for real this year for a lot of things.
Yeah, my shit look good, y'all. I did my own little shape up.
Oh, what?
I ain't touch it because I'm about to zeke my joint. I had my it was looking crazy. I was about to have
you had a Z in your shit.
Nigga had the Zion. Nigga had the Zion Z.
I was gonna have the Kyrie face. I was gonna cut my joint off.
Yo, man.
I'll be chilling,
my brothers, man. You already know.
We out
next
here,
week.
Yo, episode 23, y'all.
Yeah, we out of here.
Peace.